Hello everyone who watches this video. As usual, we are very glad to see you on our channel. We arrived at the next fishing with a search magnet. If you remember last fishing we were here already, only then we were on the other side. Now we try to catch something on the side. Last time we caught a half pike and a lot of other things. And what result awaits us today, you will soon find out by watching this video completely. Let's start preparing for fishing. Stay with us and do not switch. Before we begin, I want to make a small announcement. On a Russian channel, we are organizing a mega expedition to the Chernobyl exclusion zone in search of mutants in abandoned cities. You will get many unique videos after this hike. This expedition is expensive, so support us financially by clicking on the link in the description below the video. You will get on the air, which we will conduct every Friday. You can also help by clicking on the donated link at any time. We are ready for the first throw. Let's see what happens with all this. The weather today is pretty cool and nasty. A cold wind is blowing, hands are freezing. In general, it seems to me, it is not the best idea to go fishing in such weather. The first throw of the magnet did not bring us anything, but after the second throw the finds began. We caught some long and thin piece of metal. During the first attempt, the magnet caught onto it, but then flew off. Our search magnet is quite powerful, but not in cases with thin and rusty metal. What could it be? This catch reminds me of the windowsill or some kind of visor. Good start. Let's continue. We have the next catch. This time magnet caught a piece of reinforcement that had lain in water for an unknown time. This is a fairly ordinary and unremarkable find for a magnet. We often catch pieces of wire and fittings from rivers. We don't throw away such finds. This metal helps us cover some of the costs, so we are pleased with this. Let's continue fishing. The next catch was not long in coming. As a catch, we have a result similar to the previous one. We have some more construction waste. We do little good by cleaning the river from such rubbish. Let's continue. Here by what magnetic fishing in similar places can be dangerous. It is never known what magnet will face at the bottom. There can be anything. In our case, the magnet is most likely stuck between the stones, with which the bottom is littered closer to the airlock. We are lucky that the magnet is not stuck too much. I think that it is better not to throw the magnet there. We saw treasure hunters, our, so to speak, colleagues who are returning from the island somewhere. They asked how we were doing. We showed them the magnet to which a bunch of nails stuck. Then we asked about their results. They replied that it was not very good, because the weather was terrible and this forced them to come back without having had time to look properly. That's for sure, the weather is really unsuitable for walking in open space.
Я там смотрю сигнал у пацанов. У пацанов сигнал там. Оно, глянь, давай. Оно. Ты глянь, скрепка канцелярская.
As the next catch, we have a bent and rather heavy metal armature.
Прикольно.
It will be a great addition to today's metal collection. All expenses for fuel we will definitely cover. While I was shooting treasure hunters, my partner shouted to me that I was not doing what I needed to do. He says that this time he caught something heavy and I have to capture it. But he is not completely sure that this is a catch. Chances are that the magnet is stuck in the stones again. No, it seems to be a catch. Let's get a look.
Ого! Ого! Давай. Ты зацени, блин.
We have some very heavy metal part from a car or truck. We cannot determine what it is. It seems the magnet is very tightly stuck to this subject. It's not so easy to tear the search magnet from this piece of iron. Great catch. I guess this is a brake pad. We will finish today's magnetic fishing in a small bay. We caught a lot of metal that day. If you add all this metal together, you get a very heavy result. We could go on and on, but I'm starting to get cold, and my partner's clothes are already wet. In such conditions, it is easy to catch a cold. We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, click on the likes and write comments below the video. Subscribe to our channel if you first came here to be aware of all the new products. Click on the bell and get new video notifications. Also, do not forget to share this video on social networks and with friends. We wish you a good fishing and pleasant weather. Goodbye.
Соплі текуть у обоїх.